In this video, I hope to establish the authenticity of a photo which appears to show an unidentified flying object taken by my grandfather in the late 1930s. This is my grandfather's photo album. It's large and heavy, weighing about 7 kilograms or 15 pounds. Here are a couple of photos which are typical of the contents. There's my grandfather hamming it up as a vicar, and to the right is his mother-in-law, my great-grandmother, tucking into a snack. She was born in 1853, so would have been in her 80s when this photo was taken. This next photo is the first of the two photos we'll be looking at in some detail. The caption confirms the location and date of the photo as recorded by my grandfather. We'll be getting back to this photo shortly. This photo is of my grandfather's father, Tom Houghton, taken in Conway, North Wales. Tom lived in Liverpool, and my grandfather would travel up there from the Midlands by car and take him for a day out, often to North Wales, which was only about 50 miles away. Abersoch, the location for the photographs in question, is about 50 miles further down the coast from Conway. The two photos both measure about 8 inches by 6 inches, and here in the first photo we see a man in the centre of the picture who appears to be handling a mooring rope attached to a boat. In the second of the two photos we see the same man apparently climbing into the boat. He seems to be unaware of a cigar-shaped object low in the sky and to the right. Let's zoom in a little onto the object. The white blotches are probably the result of dust on the negative during the printing process. This suggests that the photos were printed at home rather than commercially. Unfortunately, the negatives no longer exist. The image of the UFO is in the print itself and cannot be felt as a foreign object on the surface of the photo. To support this, let's take another look at the first photo. If we look towards the top right corner, there is a very faint horizontal mark, which could be the same object as seen in the second photo. If we zoom in, it's still not clear, but if it is the same object, then it confirms that it is real and in both photos, and not some sort of aberration in the photographic process. The second photo was taken after a brief walk to the right, so the viewing angle changes, making an exact comparison of the object's position difficult. I'll add a few more captures of the photos for examination. I'm no expert at examining photos, so I'll leave it for those who are more knowledgeable. Constructive comments are always welcome. My grandfather passed away 50 years ago, so we're on our own investigating this photo. Thank you for watching.